Guys, I don't know what to do anymore. I literally don't know what to do. Mbappé and Bellingham are both out against Leganés in the Copa del Rey quarter-final. This, I'm telling you right now, is news on a catastrophic level. Shambles, a complete shambles. I just dropped a video not too long ago about Hala being injured. And now this. I'm telling you, this has Carlo Ancelotti written all over it, and he is to blame because we don't have squad depth as well, and he doesn't rotate players as they should. This is crazy to me, and I can't fathom why on earth are we still operating at this level. It's crazy where squad depth is so low. We have players out, crucial players, at certain points in certain trophies. This trophy, I'm telling you, is the only one that we can actually probably win. I don't think we're going to win the Champions League, and La Liga now is looking very bleak, especially with a long season ahead. How many more injuries are we expected to have? How many more? So the Copa del Rey is a trophy that we can potentially win because I think Barcelona has a bigger picture. I don't think we have a bigger picture. I think Ancelotti and Perez, may I remind you, is taking a seat back this season. This is literally pieced together like a puzzle. So I'm going to get onto this match preview now at the moment because my head is literally blown apart right now, yeah? And do you know what? I'm actually going to start with the starting 11. I'm going to start with that because I don't think there's any point in actually talking about the match. I think Leganés are actually going to be well up for this match. They're going to see this team hanging on by a thread and they're going to relish this opportunity to beat Real Madrid in the quarter-final. And that means, yes, I don't think we will win any trophy this season apart from the first two that we won at the beginning, which were literally glorified friendlies. That's what they were. The Super Cup final and also the Intercontinental Cup final. Glorified friendlies. Major trophies this year. I don't think we're going to win. So let's get on to the starting 11. I think we're going to put Lunin in goal. Vasquez. Tchouaméni. I don't know if Mendy's going to be there or Asensio's going to be there or if Asensio's going to replace Tchouaméni and then Mendy's going to play centre-back. That is the level where we're at. Mendy as centre-back. You can only laugh, people. You can only flipping laugh at this. It's an absolute joke. Fran Garcia probably. And now Bellingham's out. I'm probably looking at Modric and Ceballos with Valverde, maybe Brahim, maybe in the 10. Who knows? Who knows? So if it was me personally, I'll probably choose Modric and Modric and Valverde there with Brahim in the 10 or Arda Güler in the 10 and then Brahim on the right, Rodrigo on the left and Endrick down the middle. That's the squad I'm going for, people. I don't know about you, but that's the squad I'm going for. I think Endrick's going to start because he has to. We need to have a striker and then Brahim on the right-hand side, because if he starts with this Brahim false line thing again, I'm going to lose it. I'm actually going to lose it, yeah? Brahim on the right, Rodrigo on the left, and obviously Endrick in the middle. And then we have Arda Güler in the 10. We have Modric and we have Valverde, yeah? Or Ceballos and Modric. Either one of those two. And maybe Valverde can actually slot right back instead of Vasquez, because that actually would be a better and more solid defensive line against Leganés. That's the situation I'm going for, guys. I don't know about you. Please let me know in the comments below. But I'm going to just touch on the match a little bit. And you know what? It's ridiculous to think that we're going into this match and, yeah, we're being pieced together literally on the fly. This is how Real Madrid are acting. A big club like Real Madrid are acting. And I can't really stand it, the way that we are operating at club level, at senior level as well, and on the pitch as well, because we're not playing well. Last match, we weren't playing well, and it's going to have a knock-on effect on this match. We're going to try and find back our form, because we have Atletico Madrid on the weekend, people. Is Bellingham going to be back for then? Is he? We had Atletico Madrid on the weekend, and then we have Manchester City next week. Oh, I'm just absolutely lost. And do you know what? With this match, we need to see Brahim, Rodrigo and Endrick actually working together properly. Because I think Endrick has the qualities to do so. He has very good vision for the runs that he's making. That's one thing that Endrick does have that Mbappé actually doesn't, because Endrick is a natural striker. So he knows where he's making these runs on time and always being in the right position at the right times. So it's up to Brahim and up to Rodrigo and up to Arda Güler if he does start him in the 10. And do you know what? There's no guarantee that Ancelotti will start Arda Güler. I could literally see him play Modric, Valverde and Ceballos in the midfield and absolutely have no attacking 10 creativity. A person that can actually thread a pass through the eye of a needle. So this is literally a problem at Real Madrid at the moment. And I'm just lost, guys. I'm lost. I can't stand it. I can't stand Ancelotti. And do you know what? Honestly, if we get knocked out of this Copa del Rey, we lose to Atletico Madrid and we lose to Manchester City. Sorry for being negative, but I just want to see Ancelotti gone. I'm just literally going to go back to my original thought points, because I said at the beginning of the season, Ancelotti, yeah, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, last to the end of the season. But your management decisions have left this team, in tatters, in absolute broken pieces. And we only have you to blame for it, and Perez, of course, because let me tell you, last summer, when we recruited Endrick and we recruited Mbappé, where were the rest? Where were they? Where were the defensive reinforcements? Where were the midfield reinforcements? Where is a natural replacement for Toni Kroos? Where is it? Where is it? I haven't seen it. So I'm telling you right now, this summer coming up, we better do big business, because I'm telling you right now, Perez, Florentino Perez, yeah, I don't care if you're not listening to this video or watching this video, whatever, yeah, listen to me. And the fans, please listen to me. Florentino Perez better get out of this club if nothing happens this summer. If nothing happens this summer window, he better evacuate the club quickly, because we are not riding next season like this. I'm telling you right now, we are not riding the storm again. It's too frantic. It's too up and down. Too many injuries. Too many big-time players literally doing nothing. Yeah, and it's going to harm us big time. We could end up, I'm telling you right now, how Manchester United are at the moment. Not that serious, but fighting for top 4 if we don't actually action anything in the summer. And you can agree with me in the comments or you can't agree with me in the comments. Who gives a toss? Yeah? This is a very, very serious moment for Real Madrid's season. And we have to beat Leganés. We have to beat Atletico Madrid. Otherwise, Barcelona are literally on our tail. They're on our tail by 1 point. I don't see them dropping too many points from here on in, by the way. I don't see them dropping too many points. So, let's get out there, beat Leganés, yeah, and try our best to beat Atletico Madrid. Try our best. Hopefully, obviously, we see Mbappé and we see, obviously, Bellingham out there as well. But what a joke. It's a joke, people. I can't think of a worse situation at the moment. I've not pictured this in a long time at Real Madrid. Like, when I was watching the Galacticos before, not obviously, we're talking about Zidane, we're talking about Figo, Beckham, and we literally didn't win anything, yeah? And we just had glorified solo players in certain positions and trying to piece everything together again. This is kind of the same situation. It's kind of the same situation, but worse, because this season we can go trophyless. Trophyless, big time. A major one I'm talking about. I'm not talking about glorified friendlies at the beginning of the season. I'm talking about major honours. Ones that actually contribute properly to your honours list. The Copa del Rey, La Liga, and the Champions League. We need to do something. We need to just bring in the youth of this team. We're talking about Arda Güler, we're talking about Brahim Diaz, and try and rotate the squad as much as possible in their right positions, may I remind you. In their right positions. I want to see Arda Güler in the 10. I want to see him in the 10. If he's not in that 10 position, Ancelotti has lost it for me. I'm telling you right now, because if Bellingham's not there, I need to see Arda Güler there. Who's going to unlock that defense. I'm sure Leganés are going to shut up shop. They're going to see Espanyol's tactic. They're going to say, okay, cool, we'll just hit Real Madrid on the counter. That's what they're going to do. So we need to literally break it down. And if we can, with the help of Arda Güler, then yeah, cool. Ancelotti, good job. But if I don't see Arda Güler or Brahim Diaz in this team, I tell you what, yeah, Brahim is definitely going to start. But if I don't see Arda Güler, you lost it for me. You've lost it. You've lost the season, because this is literally the worst decision making you've ever made. If I see Modric, Tchouaméni, and Ceballos in the midfield as a free, done. We need actual creativity in the attacking third. Modric can do it to some extent, but not like Arda Güler can do it. I'm telling you right now, Arda Güler is a talented player on a different level. And if we don't put him into this match against Leganés, we're going to lose this game. I'm telling you right now, we're going to lose this game because there is no creativity. There's nothing there. There's nothing there at all. Yeah? Because you know Modric and Ceballos and Valverde, you know what they're going to do? Just pass it between them. Pass it between them. Who is actually going to be in the attacking area? Who is going to be in the final third with them? With the front three? Done, mate. Done. So, let's see this. If we do actually have Modric, Arda Güler, and Brahim Diaz, maybe we'll see something that we saw against Minera. Even though Minera were minnows in Spanish football, we played excellently well. The passing football that we did was sensational. So we need to see that again. Let's just hope that Ancelotti actually makes a right decision for once in his life, yeah? So Lunin, I'm going to repeat it again. Lunin in goal. Do you know what? I'm actually going to, yeah. Lunin in goal. Valverde right back. Then we have, bloody hell, man. Asensio. Oh, man, I don't even know now. I don't even know. This is horrid. Mendy, Ramon, Aguado. You know what? Just go for Asensio and put Ramon there. I'm going to have to... I can't have Mendy as centre-back. We can't have Mendy as centre-back. Please, Lord, help us. This is a joke. Oh, my Lord. I'm laughing my head off at the situation, people. I'm laughing, man. Okay, so. Lunin in goal. Valverde, Asensio, Ramon, Garcia. Valverde, Modric, Arda Güler in the 10. Brahim Diaz on the right. Endrick and Rodrigo. That's the team, guys. Nice speaking to you. And yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy.